Doing a little bit of Isaac Gaming and burning basement is not what I would like, but we'll deal with it. I am on a completely different setup from my first video, which also means I have no idea if I actually will ever upload it. I probably will. Because I did make... the first video I made was on a laptop, which sadly both of the hinges broke. And it wasn't just like a freak accident happened, like I just opened it one day, one of the hinges broke, and then after just procrastinating getting it fixed, the second hinge just eventually did break. And keep in mind that this wasn't like a procrastination of, you know, like a couple weeks. No, I procrastinated for like 6 whole months. Putting off no secret. Me putting it off for like 6 months. And then the second one started to break because all the weight was on the second hinge, and now I just don't have, you know, a decent laptop. Now I got like a really old laptop that I'm just currently using. Because I could get it fixed, but because I have this laptop, I keep putting things off. But we don't have an Emperor card, which I might just use to secure my deal. I just teleport to the boss and just not get hit, then I don't have to worry about getting any soul hearts this floor. Alright, what do we got? Holy water? I actually really like holy water. What I don't like is where the hell is my serum? I got a couple bombs, I could take a couple guesses. Maybe. Sure, maybe right here. Easy peasy. What do we get? A couple pickups, a couple of chests, broken lock, which might come in more handy than Gigabean, which I got in the big room over there. Just gonna deal with this boss real quick. Sure once. This is exactly why we love holy water. And we do get a soul. And a nice tears up. I'm gonna look for my super secret room, which should be right here. And yeah, alright. Ooh. Alright. And this is probably gonna be really easy too. I think I might. Okay, we're not gonna talk about me getting hit by a monster. It happens. What do we got? The mark? I actually do like the mark, but I don't have the chest or anything unlocked, so I guess I don't have to go for Mega Satan or anything. So yeah, sure, good enough. Why not? I have been thinking about doing videos on my whole Dead God progression. I thought about just doing my save files or my Dead God save file, but then I thought, what if I just do the recordings of, you know, all my attempts for getting the rest of Dead God. The beginning parts is going to be pretty straightforward, and it's going to get a little rough when I start to do the challenges, like, you know, ultra hard. Oh man, ultra hard. Yeah. Brains is one of those challenges that I think I talked about earlier in my first video. Why I hate it so much. Just so much waiting. Just waiting on brains to come back, waiting for your brains to just go and do the thing, and then hurting yourself, which is, you know, a skill issue, but I am just personally not a fan of it. I don't know why I still have this film, I'll use it. Yeah, I think I will just kind of make this a documentary of my second save file for Dead God, and then maybe once I get my first, or my second Dead God, then I'll probably do a third, and then what do I do once I get my infinity %? Oh my! It's a special day. It's a special day to get clipped by meat sacks, meat boys, whatever. This run's been a little interesting. I take it. Oh my god. Okay. No more getting hit. Right. No more getting hit. I gotta remember that I am in fact doing things. I gotta get the nerves out of my system. The recording, ooh, gotta be entertaining, man. Which, honestly, I don't mind. I do stuff like this just, like, for my own friends. Tear sound is fine. I lied. I actually always did, like, streaming Isaac for friends, so I don't know why it gets so different when I'm doing it on, like, a, what would you call it? Just an actual platform, and not just to friends, but to other random people who exist. I mean, I already did my boss one as well. Ooh! Like, the vibe is different. Knowing that random people are gonna be watching your stuff, people you don't even know. But, yeah, that's okay. Actually, I probably shouldn't dilly-dally too much, because I should probably try to make boss rush, but... What's the super secret room? Right. Ooh, if only I had rerolls. Okay, not gonna dilly-dally too much. I'm gonna try and make boss rush. Maybe I'm a little behind par. I will try to get a little quick. Get a little movie. Try to not miss my deal by blowing myself up, or in general not playing well. I'm still trying to go for mushrooms because, hey, you never know, magic mushroom may just pop up and say hello. Secret room, what do we got? Nothing. Bomb the keeper. Bomb the keeper. Bomb the keeper. Okay. Oh man, I'm really needing a key. Really need. Asking you shall receive. There is a charge beggar right there, which I do. I mean, it's fire rate, and also an effect and balls. I do care about my shop because I do want to donate as much as I possibly can. I lied. There's a key up here. I'm a little all over the place today. It is currently 9 in the morning. I'm not quite all there today. Voodoo Head, I do really love Voodoo Head, but I really need to be donating to my machine. I need to just get these achievements out of the way. You know what? I'll speak a little transparently on, like, my whole recording process, because it's really not simple. Or it's really simple. Actually, we'll speak a little transparently when I'm doing my recordings, because I've only ever done 2, and I really did want to do more, but then I got sick, and oh my goodness, and I didn't want to make my second recordings while I'm sick, and maybe if I was already recording a lot, I would record sick, because I don't mind talking when I'm sick and things like that. Holy water, oh my goodness. Oh my god, we get a deal? Oh my god, what, it doesn't do anything, it's useless, but I'm taking it. Dark Bum, sure. But let's just gotta make sure we do not die, that's all. So yeah, this is my second video, and how I wanted to plan to do things was I have recordings done in advance, because sometimes I procrastinate a lot, and that's not a sometimes thing, that's a lot of the time thing that I do. Magic 8 Ball, Tears, Shot Speed, Shores. I do like Planetarium Chance, but I think I'm a little late for getting that. The amount of time 16% have just never gone through is quite a lot. I do plan on doing many recordings back to back, so right now I'll be honest, I haven't even made the channel yet. By the time you're watching this, the channel has not been made. This isn't me procrastinating, this is me wanting to make sure I have like a good library of videos to upload. So if I do decide to miss a day or something, oh my goodness, it's getting serious. I don't want to restart the recording. Even if I do miss a day or something, at least I'd have like I almost walked in that curse room. I'm gonna be 100% honest. But as long as I have like a couple of recordings, if I ever feel like procrastinating that day, or if I'm just, you know, in general feeling unable to, which shouldn't even happen. No, shot speed for you. And then I will have things to fall back on, so, because I would like to do these as every day as I possibly can. Especially because I have so much free time right now. I'm not really doing a whole lot right now. Which is especially why I wanted to give a shot at like the whole YouTube channel kind of thing. Even if it doesn't even pop off, I do not care about that stuff. I don't care about popularity and things like that. I feel like not like it would get to my head. I'm pretty level-headed about a lot of things. I just want this to be like chill vibes, things I show my friends, because, you know, I have friends who really love Binding of Isaac, and they are, why'd I in here? I'm not doing that room. Really? You know what? We are doing planetarium chances for boss rush. But, you know, if things aren't gonna get popular, I'm not gonna get, like, upset about it. It's just how the things are. I have managed a couple popular things with pajamas in it. Where that will be. 20 equals power. Look at Belial. No. Even if things do get popular, if things do pop off, then I'll be able to manage it. I think it'll be okay. I wouldn't mind. It wouldn't make me change the way I do things. It's just my personal preference. I don't want anything to be super massive. Because, I don't know, I'm just out here chilling, playing Binding of Isaac. I absolutely love this game. Ooh. There's a point in time when, well, I always did love Isaac, but I don't think it's ever been as much as I do right now. I don't know what exactly was the turning point for me to go from liking this game to loving this game. Certainly that doesn't help. Get the Dark Bomb, please. Hell yeah, thank you, Dark Bomb. Oh, I didn't see that guy there. I'm just getting hit a lot, but it's okay. Cheers up. You can have half a heart and you'll just play out of your mind, but the second you get more health, you're just like, how do you get hit by everything? And, okay. We get Mercury. You know what? That is pretty much boss rush secured right there. What's in here? Champion's Belt I do really like. Oh, that's a restock machine. Booster pack I also really like. Ace of Clubs, Ace of Clubs, Ace of Clubs, Ace of Clubs, and Ace of Clubs. Nice. I have this bad issue of sometimes I'll like take a sec to think about what I want to talk about, and then I end up forgetting what I was. And so I think I had like this whole thing going on that I was talking about. Now it's just gone. Remember, I'm on boss rush. I really want boss rush. I don't really like any of these. My reflection, sure. Hopefully that will not bite me. Because I don't have chest unlocked or anything, these videos are probably going to be a little short, but that will probably make things a little bit easier on me since... Oh my goodness. I can't aim at them, I have to aim next to them. Oh, okay, it's okay. We are carried by holy water. Stem cells and no deal. Curse of the Blind is probably the worst thing that could ever happen when you're trying to go for boss rush. Nice. Oh, what do I do? Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, there's probably a lot of things I could have done. I just didn't think about that. Oh, I hate Curse of the Blind. I'm feeling left today. Well, this is probably one of the worst Curse of the Blinds I've had in a long while. Oh my. Why did I take my reflection? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going to die. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Seraphim, I do. So that whole talk about this being a shorter video, you know what? No, it's gonna be a little longer because I took a random multi-shotting item with Dr. Fetus in my reflection. Oh, hello, Markiplier. The squeezy is really, really nice. Out. Balls. Ah. Oh my goodness. I will absolutely love to take Guppy's tail. Guppy's tail, it's a love-hate kind of item that I have with it. Whenever I take it, I do love seeing all the chests, but of course you just never get any keys. I do know I used to follow one particular YouTuber's advice, Sinvicta, but he plays in a particular way. Because he does streaks. Doing streaks is very different from just like playing the game for fun. But since he plays streaks, he has to play in a particular way. He has to play very safe, so blind items he almost never takes, but I haven't watched him in a while. And so maybe he's changed a little when it comes to his risk reward when it comes to playing this game, but I do not blame him at all for not taking any risks like that. When you're doing like big streaks like that, I probably wouldn't either. Sparkfly? Chocolate milk? I haven't had chocolate milk in a long while, and I mean the Binding of Isaac item and in person too. Alright, well, who needed that deal chance anyways? Today is just a get hit day. I just don't feel like playing very good at the video games. It'd just be one of those days. It could be accounting to many things. Sleep was not the best, and I usually perform better in the evening, and it's by no means the evening. What has been like on my mind lately? There hasn't been a whole lot of things I've been excited about lately, so I'm struggling to figure out what to talk about right now. I know Game Awards is gonna be happening very soon, and oh man, this year was absolutely nuts. There's like games I'm hearing about that people are wanting to be Game of the Year, and I haven't even played yet. Ooh. But there are games like Split Fiction. I haven't even heard of that game, and people are like wanting it to win Game of the Year, which is insane to me that there are games out there that I haven't heard of. Split Fiction, I think I might look up. I don't think I'll watch a playthrough. I don't really do things like that. Watch playthroughs of games. Binding of Isaac is one of those rare exceptions that I do. That's nice. But Binding of Isaac is one of those very few that I will watch gameplay of, but that's different. Because at some point, I probably will check out Split Fiction. Oh, it's their Expedition 33, which I really need to beat. I've played, I've got a little bit into it, I really liked it, but I didn't quite get deep into it yet. I can't remember what stopped me from playing, but I ended up just stopping. And sometimes that happens. Rocket in a jar? I mean, I could come back after I get my deal, if I do get it. I'll think about it. Yeah, Expedition 33 is when I do need to get around to sinking my teeth in playing and beating. The Silk Song has been absolutely incredible. I'm right at the end. No spoilers, but right at the end. I can feel it in my bones that I'm at the end. We got Black Powder did get changed. I actually will take that. And Little Horn is actually really nice because I can just tap fire and eventually it might come out. Oh, there we go. Oh, what else was there? Yeah, Silksong Kingdom Come 2. Absolutely adored that game. I was a huge fan of the first game. I wasn't there when the Kickstarter was happening. I think I got into it maybe about like 2 years later. But that game, I don't think I've ever played an RPG quite like it. Yeah. Okay, so something funny is going on here, and I think it's black powder. It's making my game run in a questionable state, but I think I'll just kind of deal with it and understand that this is what happens when I procrastinate and don't get a laptop fix, and maybe I should do that soon so I can have a lot more of a smoother recording experience. Yeah, sure. You know what? Trust in the planetarium, because apparently I already missed a planet, or apparently I already missed one of my item rooms. Ooh, apple Among Us. What do we got in here? Oh my goodness, I don't think I've seen this. Actually, no, I've seen this before. It's just been a very, very long time. I kind of want something massive. Yeah, it doesn't all have to be massive. Maybe I should have taken Vampire, but... Oh my goodness, Brimstone again. The great... I've been getting, like, really, really crazy items a lot lately, but that's mainly because when you're on a fresh save, you get a lot of the crazy good items. Like, I just really struggle with open world games, to a degree. There are some that I really like. Breath of the Wild I loved, and I know that was a very divisive game. There was people who, they abhor, they hate that game. And I understand, because it's a departure from traditional Zelda, even though it also... Oh, the doors are open. Even though at the same time it also isn't, because a lot of the old Zelda games, it is actually close to that. I've seen arguments with that before, and I also do somewhat agree with it, to a degree. But I do miss dungeons. Well, thinking about it as I'm talking about it, do I really miss dungeons? Because we've been doing the same Zelda formula for, what, 15 years, if not more? Because Ocarina of Time really changed everything when it comes to that. Changed Zelda, like, massively. And so, in a way, Breath of the Wild could very well be the new direction that they want to take. Just like how Ocarina of Time brought us a new direction for Zelda to take. The only thing is, though, as much as I do like the new direction, dungeons, they really need to put more work into them. That was always, like, my biggest downside, is the dungeons, and the new Zeldas they were just very, very bad. And, you know, they've been releasing, other... Credit card is okay. They have been releasing other games... Choose up next. They have been releasing other games with dungeons in them, and the dungeons have been pretty okay. The new Zelda game, which I do need to play more of, I do have it. I can't remember why I lost interest in it. I think that's just been happening a lot, where sometimes I'll just start a game and I'm just like, ooh, new other shiny thing, and then just get distracted severely. I gotta do a lot better when it comes to focusing on, like, one thing at a time and actually playing things. I have a really bad track record of that. Tears down. Nice. Health up. No. It's okay. Do we want to Mom? No. Not even close. We are doing insane damage, and we do make boss rush. I wasn't even trying. What am I? Oh, Pyro. I do like Pyro. Do I have anything to really sync with it? Pyro's like one of those situational. I don't know. I'm really gonna take Scorpio over Pyro. I think I might. Or Capricorn, not Scorpio. should have rerolled that. Honestly, thinking about it, there's only a couple items I really get like super excited for. Like I absolutely pop off when I see them. Mr. Dolly is certainly one of them. One of them being Sacred Heart. I love Sacred Heart. I know it's like simple, ooh, just damage multiplier homing tears, ooh, oh boy, but it's like it just doesn't pop up. Oh my god, shortest wound of my life. No, that's a fucking eyesight issue. Yeah. I had to pause, completely lost my train of thought. I got hit by Liz when she was dying, and that's Hush. What do we got? Wait, no, that's gotta be, what the hell am I thinking? Little Brim's fun, sure. I don't know why I was thinking about that. I completely forgot I got Guppy's Club. Whatever I was talking about, it's all gone. I know I was talking about Zelda at one point, but sometimes it'd be like that. And that was my only key! That was my only key! That's exactly how I feel right now. Do you ever make an absolute critical error and the only thing you can really do is just sit there and think about what you just did? Because that's exactly what happened to me. But it's okay, I'm guppy. It's okay, I'm getting hit. You see, I like to make fun of YouTubers and things like that for doing dumb mistakes like that, but I do it because I know I am very well capable of doing those exact same dumb things. It's just kind of an empathy thing. Like, I understand that, and as long as you understand that, then I will absolutely joke. I just say I absolutely love old Hush music, and Anti-Birth music is some of my favorite music in Binding of Isaac. Afterbirth does have a lot of good songs too, like is it Downpour music that I really like? I think it's called Downpour. Absolute cinema. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna have to lock in a little bit. Among Us. Sorry, I had no speed to cross that. Unfortunate. That was a pretty okay Hush fight. Made a couple of really silly mistakes. But overall, I don't know unlocks. I can't remember what I get, but I think I do want to focus on getting chest done first and getting Polaroid. So I'm gonna go to the cathedral. Plus, I really like the music when it's not slowed. I like both Anti-Birth and Repentance Cathedral. They're both like the right vibe I want from a song like this. I think about making just you know, just modding particular areas. So yeah, modding particular areas. So I have Cathedral on Repentance, or Cathedral Repentance music, while also having anti-birth music for other things. I don't know why. I know I'm going backward, but Pyro. I mean, I'm at the end of the run. I might as well go for something big. I don't really think I have a lot of big secret room unlocks, but I don't really need Pyro. Other run here, mystery stack? Sure. Yeah, this was a good run. Even before Brimstone, I was vibing with the run. But Brimstone Chocolate Milk is a run that I have not had in a long. Oops. I'm gonna watch out for quick little attacks like that. I don't normally struggle with the Isaac fight. There's only a couple fights I particularly struggle with. That's because they're random, but oh, I don't know. I still don't know how to end these videos because a lot of people have like outros and things like that. So what if I just touch the chest and